Big backwood, the little engine that could. All gas, no brake. Y'all know the Keisha Close case. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it. Spark up, fire up, roll up, whatever you call it. Spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it. Spark up, fire up, roll up, whatever you call it. Spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Big blunts, I'm trying to smoke a runs. I already zipped out the guts, come on and roll it up. If you ready to smoke, come on and fuck it up. I'ma hit your wood, but I can't roll it up. It's like in surgery, you gotta nip it up. Please don't add no paper, that shit fuck it up. Y'all be adding all grab for all the extra stuff. Straight weed, and hold it extra, please. A big black, white out, give me what I need. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Pressure, put it in the air. Come on, look, baby, we gon' play it fair. Right now, it should be big blunts everywhere. Come on, don't stand right there and stare. Pressure, put it in the air. Come on, look, baby, we gon' play it fair. Right now, it should be big blunts everywhere. Come on, don't stand right there and stare. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Catch that shit. I see you over there straight chiefing and shit. Done sipped in the corner after hit our shit. Man, who the fuck invited this clown? Grabbing with the weed like ain't enough to go around. The bitch on these promises down. Cause everybody around here caught more than the pound. More than the pound. More than the pound. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. Fire up, roll up, whatever you call it, spark up. What is the weed? What is the weed? What is the weed? Just fire the streets, please. You fire up. 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 You fire up.
You fire up. Bitch, you fire up. You fire up. Bitch, you fire up. Ha ha ha. Pa ra pa pum pum. Hello. Hiya. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well on this Monday afternoon. I'm kind of excited to do this video kind of live, early. What's up, Queen Stevie? What's going on? Okay, I was going to do this yesterday so I can just get it on out the way, but I was like, nah. This past week has been a very trying week for me. I've been out here doing advocacy work and at the same time trying to still show up as the best version of myself and not be triggered and play into people's hands and all that other type of stuff. So a nigga's kind of exhausted, okay? And if you want to see what the hell I've been doing this past week, okay, make sure y'all check out the most recent lives on my channel, especially my final address to the platform known as Black Men Unfiltered. Shout out to them. They served as a catalyst, okay, for my growth as BubzDaGawd, and again to grow my advocacy work and to help solidify in YouTube stone what queerphobia looks like, okay, both when it's playing in your face and, you know, being politically correct and we're going to act like we care, and then when we get down to the real, raw, true unforgiving nature of what it is. So we've been putting in the work. What's going on? King Rico, King Anubis. One of these days, I promise the stars will align along with the planets and shit. Okay, the sky will turn red and shit, and I feel like that would be the day when you and I will actually be able to connect on another live, because there are some questions that I kind of want to ask you, because I've always had spiritual questions, but I'm kind of wanting to inquire a little bit deeper on certain things. So I just know it's gonna happen, because I know you're very busy. You got your own life. You manifesting things, which I appreciate, and I'm proud of you and happy to see you growing and doing what you do. But I know our paths are gonna cross, because we need to definitely catch up. I ain't gonna hold you on that. So when that happens, it happens. Okay. But yes, been doing a lot of work, so I kind of feel a little bit excited to kind of be in my little ratchet moment today. Okay, because I've been baby, I could have been ratchet this past week and would have set shit on fire for real, and I didn't want to do that, because I understand the mission of humanity. Okay. But this is kind of where I get to, let me edit this shit. It's episode 2, bitch, not episode 1. So, episode 2. See, I just need a day or two to just chill out and do nothing. So today is gonna be one of them days. I ain't gonna do shit. Okay, my bills are paid, bitch. Okay, I got food to eat, bitch. Okay, and I got weed to smoke on, bitch. Okay, now if I had, a little ass to rub on or something, that'd be nice too. That'd definitely be nice. But it is what it is. Okay, as long as I have my shit right now, I am cool. Okay. And not only that, been doing yard work. It's been leaves falling everywhere, and I live on the street with a bunch of elderly people, so can you please come do this? And I had to do all big ass fucking front yards, backyards, and shit. My ass is sore right now. Damn. When I tell y'all I've been putting in the work, bitch, I've been putting in the work not just on these YouTube streets, but off these YouTube streets. Okay, walking in my humanity, serving humanity. Okay. What's up? Let's talk. What's going on? Yes, you have caught me live. Count it a blessing, okay? Because usually I'm a late night type of dude. That's kind of my little thing or whatever. But anyway, before we get to our recap, girl, and I got some good ass weed for my bro too. I think it's called apple something. Oh, that shit's so good. And then he gave me a little extra shake too. I'm like, bro, you want a bro job or something, nigga? This type of shit I love. Let me stop. Boom. All right. Is he gonna show? I just hit it. You gonna show? Bitch, is you gonna show? What is going on with the computer? Okay, what's going on? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, bitch, damn, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So with that being said, I hope that we get into the rest of the cast. I want to see my friend Sean, and I want to see that fine ass motherfucking just exotic eye looking nigga, because I love me feminine men, especially feminine men like that. I gotta rest a nigga face. They gotta rest a bitch face. See, it be those type of niggas, girl, that make you want to gain the world and lose your soul at the same time. Do you hear me? Those are the type of niggas that be like, girl, let me pull the condom off, bitch. Whatever happens, happens, shit. You know what I mean? It be those ones. They be like my kryptonite. I tell you, it's something about feminine niggas who got a nice little frame too and a nice little booty, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even got to be a big booty. If it's a nice little booty, a little cuppable booty, something that's... And I'm already goddamn short. I'm 5'2", so, I can't be with no real tall, muscle-bound motherfucker. I want to pick niggas up across the room and jump squat fuck too, shit. Now, you may not get off the ground that far, but I still got some fantasies and shit I want to do. I'm short, but I'm strong as hell. Can I have my moment? The fuck I look like trying to top the goddamn Hulk, bitch. How that gonna work? Anyway, let's get into episode 2 of the original, authenticated, real, genuine, authentic come up, okay? And Bad Boys Club, girl, just a boss ass nigga, girl. The Come Up Atlanta, episode 2, The Bone Collector. Let's get in. God damn, that's still loud. I cut it all the way the fuck down. That's the one thing about Quran shit, girl. There's one thing Quran shit gonna be. It's gonna be loud as fuck. Okay? In your ear. When I used to edit his stuff, I'd be like...
Previously on the Come Up Atlanta.
Who you met last year, it's a whole new person, it's a whole new bitch, whole new vibe.
But we both wear black for the occasion. Yeah. Is this the funeral for our friendship?
It might be. It just depends
wearing all
on
black.
how this goes. Judy is wanting to meet up for drinks to discuss her crashing my car without my knowledge of her having my car. This is my first time seeing her, so I am just curious as to what she has to say.
I did not ask to take your car. I understand how disrespectful that is now, but at the time I just felt like I'm about to run out right quick, I'll be back.
At the end of the day, a boundary was crossed.
Yeah.
In the moment when she is sitting here and she's apologizing, I love to hear that. We're gonna cheers.
Let's cheers to me being alive.
To you being alive.
In our friendship.
In friendship. Right now.
Are you excited to see the other girls?
I think I'm just more...
Let me tell you something. Judy ass. I appreciate Judy. Because Judy is a real ass bitch. She apologized. Bitch put up money and shit. Got your ass rentals and shit. And girl, I would be driving around. I'll make sure that gas tank stayed on full, bitch. You spent $100 worth of gas today? I sure did. And guess what? It better be another $100 in that bitch when I wake up tomorrow morning. Okay? And I'm proud of Kimmy saying, hey, most importantly, I'm just glad that you alive, bitch. Because a car I can get fixed. A car I can get replaced. You know what I'm saying? Your human life, that can't be replaced. But now that you still alive and you here and you'd have gotten better, bitch, yeah, you gonna give me something, bitch. Are you kidding me? Not only is it gonna be a lesson for you to look at things in your life and to better your damn self and stop playing certain games with your damn self, but it also means that you gotta pay what you owe, pimpin'. Okay?
I'm actually nervous. Only person I really feel like I need to have something to say with and like clear the air with is probably Milan.
I need to have a conversation on that.
I genuinely, you never stated that you messed with this lady, ma'am. Sources say you did do it while they was together as well. So we're married.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Still a little unreal sometimes.
I'm married. I
cute.
am not full-time in Atlanta.
Even though every time Mulan get into these green room confessions, girl, I'd be like, bitch, is you about to go do a magic act afterwards, girl? Are you about to go dance? Girl, you gonna be one of them praise dancers at a church, girl? Are you about to go up there and present a letter vow, girl? On screen, on television somewhere with Vanna White? Girl, is you a backup dancer, girl, for goddamn Shantae Moore or something? Whitney Houston and them? Now again, Mulan's skin is skinning, bitch. What is your skin routine, bitch? What is going on? Even if I have to become a bottom to have perfect skin like that, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, bitch. You say what you want to say, bitch. My skin look good. And I'm happy that Milan is actually engaged. I remember interviewing him on the panel, and I asked him questions about his, I guess, romantic life and all that other type of stuff, just to get an understanding. And no, it's not shooting shots. Sometimes I want to be able to talk to other queer men about relationships and all that type of stuff without it being interpreted that a nigga trying to fuck. God damn. But I know that, again, because Mulan, and let's just be real, when it comes down to people that we consider to be genuinely attractive or handsome, it could be even more difficult for them, because now it's like, I gotta wonder, do you want to be with me for who I am, with all my quirks, with all my isms, with when I have my moments, when I'm acting like a bitch, when I don't be looking as good sometimes when the bitch gets sick? Like, Are you going to be there for me, or are you there for me because of how I look right now, how I turn you on right now, how I make your dick feel right now? You know what I'm saying? So, and the fact that Milan made this nigga propose 4 times, that's some dedication, bitch. Because there's some niggas be like, hold on, bitch, I done bought this ring, and you gonna sit up here and tell me no? A lot of niggas be abusive, bitch. They whoop your ass and Ike Turner your ass if you tell them no. There's something on my mind. Somebody please tell me what's wrong, bitch. But I'm happy to see that Mulan has found someone that could be the love of his life. And I'm always rooting for black gay love. I don't give a fuck. I love black queer love. We need more of it, okay? We need to see more healthy representations of black queer love where people can get married and don't call the shit off. Like, girl, actually walk through the fear and believe God for real, bitch. Okay? And get your blessing. So we wish Mulan and his fiance all the love, all the luck in the world. And I hope they stay together forever. Okay? Please. Because the come up has broken my damn heart when it comes to the love shit. I thought that Sean and goddamn Prince was going to be together. I was so happy for them, bitch. I was like, yes. And I had my heart broken, bitch. Don't break my heart, Mulan. Because, girl, now we all in this. Now we going to be invested in y'all relationship, bitch. Okay? So if y'all end up breaking up, girl, we going to whoop both you and his ass for hurting us in the midst. I'm just playing.
Anymore. I do feel like we've gotten through a lot together already, and I feel like if we can get through.
You like shit.
Oh, now you want to take your drink? What's that? You feel like I'm difficult to be with?
Nigga, he love you enough with your shit. That's when you know it's real love. When you just look at a motherfucker and be like, you better be glad I love your ass, son. Girl. Motherfuckers be talking, you just, and motherfuckers just be sitting here, girl, be like, girl, do I really want to, girl, do I just want to just be gone? See how she looking? Contemplating life. Girl, sometime they get on your nerve. You be looking at them like this, girl. You be wanting to say, not today, asshole. Not today. Okay? You be like, leave me alone. You want your dick sucked? I just brushed my teeth. Shit. Damn, leave me alone. I can't even drink water without you saying some sexual shit behind me. Get the fuck away from me. I just made you dinner. You still want ass? All type of shit, girl.
Hey,
How you doing? Look at you here working.
I want to see that fine.
So today
motherfucker.
I
Where
am
is he
meeting up
at?
with this guy that I've known for a little bit through social
The
media.
nigga
His
who
name is
look like
Isaiah.
he
I'm just
have
meeting with him at his
a
salon
motherfucking
to
fairy
catch
in
up,
real
see how
life,
he's
bitch.
doing,
I'm
and
Peter
then
Pan
to
in this
basically bring him around the group.
Do you know anybody in the group? I want to bring you around the group. Do you know anybody? Like, because I have my own issues.
So my issue with Judy was I felt like you're trying to make a situation that has nothing to do with me all about me.
I know I've heard of Judy. Anthony, I really just don't understand like what his purpose was on this.
She has decided to transition, so now it's Kimmy.
I just be wanting to know, like, are you a boy or you a girl? Like, I need to know because do not have me calling you he one day and them one day and her the next.
Her name is Kimmy. That's all you need to know. Well, all this other stuff is not needed. It's unnecessary. Or in Andrew Caldwell's word, unnecessary. This is so unnecessary, okay?
It's a lot for me.
Well, I invited you out to talk because I know we didn't end in the best place. I just feel like you struggled with, honestly, everything. Like, I feel like there was never like a solid thing with you.
She's telling me she felt like I'm a liar and I did this, that, and the third and whatever.
Egyptian,
And I honestly don't give a fuck.
Maybe we can move past it. And if we can't, I said she can kiss my ass. You would like for me to kiss your ass. I would not. I'm married. Most hoes usually do get married.
We were making a little bit of progress and then we would go back a little bit.
I am young, wild, and free, daughter. Most desperate girls are young, wild, and free.
Girl, do you want me to hit you?
I'm gonna leave it at this.
Okay.
If you do disrespect me, I'm gonna beat your ass. And we can just move forward from there. Judy, I'm gonna walk away because I hate to throw this drink in your face. But maybe we can, you would hate to get your ass beat. I would never.
I think the difference between last time and this time is that I came really prepared.
I'm such a tease. Do this shit with ease.
I do want to apologize to Milan.
Apologize.
But I'm all for them
apologize.
kumbaya, but I definitely have a bone to pick with Milan before we can like be on like smooth roads, you know?
Basically why I invited you over, like, to the point is just to apologize for my behavior at the reunion.
Hopefully, if other things arise, we can just communicate with each other.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I did invite Messiah over.
Like here?
Yeah.
Oh, so this really is a setup.
Yeah. The disconnect with our relationship was that I felt as though you set me up.
Being
You was a
scared,
finagler.
shit.
You feel like I was a finagler
weren't?
because I didn't tell you that
You
he
didn't
was
want.
there.
You want to save your ass in every situation.
Get over it. It's not that serious. You guys do not hate each other. You guys did nothing to each other to hate each other.
We can hug.
Absolutely.
You come.
I already told y'all motherfuckers, bitch, at the reunion, there better be a twerk fest in this bitch. I don't give a fuck if I gotta send a cash app, okay? There needs to be some ass shaking because those to me are the two niggas with the biggest asses on the motherfucking show, okay? I need to see some bouncy, biggity, bouncy, biggity, bouncy, biggity, bouncy. That's how you seal the deal. If you got a fat ass booty, bitch, that's how you seal the deal. Okay, even Kimmy is agreeing with me. She's looking like, you right. I know I'm right. Okay? So something need to happen. Karan, hey, I will let other content creators know, girl. I will show up at Key and Carrie Live and be like, girl, can you please help me start this petition?
Me, because I don't really trust you that much now.
Hug Milan.
And in the midst of me running my damn mouth, I let some information slip out. There is a new guy. His name is Isaiah. He said something about 1/3 of the big three. I won't say who it was or what was said.
I just don't like
sound
somebody
like a
coming in
setup,
and
bitch.
just like voicing their opinion about somebody and they haven't even met them.
I'm coming for first place. Ain't no running.
We'll give honor to the theme song.
Keep the drama.
This theme song is nice.
All my haters gather around and watch me come up. I'm on a come up, on the come up.
Friend.
Come up, I'm on
Thank
the
you,
come
Lord.
up.
Ooh,
Headed
fine
for
as
that first
fuck.
place. Ain't no runner-up that I'm here while I'm on the come
Come on,
up.
Justin J, bitch. He fine as hell. First of all, girl, I be glad that God be blessing the gays too, girl, because they be talking so much shit on the gays, saying the gays is horrible, fucked up, messed up, girl, mentally ill and all that shit. But it's some fine ass motherfuckers over here. Enough to the point that there'll be some goddamn grown ass cis hetero women, girl, that be crying when they find out motherfuckers gay. You gay? Girl, they be ready to go to church and talk bad about your motherfucking ass, girl. Bringing you to church to try to convert your ass so they can finally get the dick now. Girl, but it's some fine ass motherfuckers on this show. Quay always been one of my husbands, because I have many husbands in my head. But he's always been one of my husbands. I want to see what this new one is about, okay? Because, bitch, let me tell you something. I told you, it be them type of motherfuckers, girl, that where it be like, girl, how that one song go, girl? How you say? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If you lying to me, don't tell me it's the truth, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Girl, that be the real gay agenda right there, girl. When a motherfucker come in and suck you of everything, bitch. Of all your energy, of all your coin, of all your... Girl, I'm about to be real ratchet in this month. This weed got me. Girl. Anyway, let's continue. Shout out to the GOAT, Karan, bitch. I can't wait to see these scripted series. That's where I feel like you really gonna gag everybody. See, everybody
so
doing reality shows.
You're not gonna be at the dinner with us.
Shit.
No, it's my anniversary.
Bitch, if you give a scripted shit, you ain't gotta worry about, oh, girl behind the scenes, oh, Karan a fake ass bitch. It be like, girl, cause I said cut. Once I said cut, bitch, that means y'all go back to y'all shit. Y'all playing actors, and I can only imagine. You know what I would do, Karan, if I was you? I would do scripted series, but I would take some of the juicy, messy, shady shit that you ain't opened up about people on the show and just put it into a character, bitch. You ain't got to say their name, girl. They'll know who it is. Now, if they want to open up their goddamn mouth and expose themselves, hey, bitch, TTB would love to have you, girl. Okay? Make sure y'all check out TTB, girl, the king when it comes to the reality web show streets, girl. I'm just saying, okay? Put in the work. Give honor where honor's due. All right, but that would be a dope ass concept. And bitch, if you do that, I promise you, girl, I want a percentage, girl, cause no shade. I've been supporting your ass for the longest time, girl. I done did stuff for the project, girl. And no shade, girl. I could have got a little bit more than what I got, girl, no shade. But you know, especially if my shit is the shit that people remember, no shade, I'm just saying. But when your shit... But nah, girl, like, I've been supporting you, and that's why I'll always review the majority of Quran stuff, because, you know, Quran is dope. I've seen the growth, and I appreciate it. But now that I'm growing in my business shit too, girl, it's gonna have to be some coin or something, girl. Can I get a free outfit or something? Gemini Films outfit. Can I get some sweatpants? Can I get a shirt and a hat? And can I get a teacup? Even though one motherfucker was supposed to send me one, girl, that I still didn't get. Can I get that? Can I get a appreciation care package? Shit. Can I get a nude of the booty hole or something, girl? Can I get something? Even Kimmy looking like, bitch, why can't he get nothing? Girl, I am high. Wow. Anyway, let's continue.
Oh, you keep saying that. Can I see the ring? You can.
Oh my God, lovely.
And this is, I'm getting a new one, so this is just the...
I'm gonna say, I think it's like a size bigger.
It's not.
Okay.
I think your size bigger. What we saw before.
I am.
Girl, me too. So let's put down the Twinkies and pick up a salad. Well, Kimmy, sweetie, it was nice to see you.
See, I like that type of shit.
Kisses. Bye, girl.
Yes, for the cameraman knowing.
Mississippi, leave right on out the door.
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna disrespect Mulan like that. He got a fiance now. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, so I'll see you guys later.
I'm just gonna say thank you, Lord.
Well,
hopefully that don't drop too soon.
Oh, hopefully this don't blow up too soon, okay?
Nothing I can't lose.
I'll get you a treadmill.
Now see, why can't we do this shit? See how funny that shit was, bitch? Fun shade. Where's the fun shade? I can fuck with that. I can do that all day. And when you got a smart ass mouth, that shit kind of turned me on. I be like, hold on.
So
now.
I am meeting up with Quay for the
play?
first time since the whole group was together at the reunion. You know, I'm good friends with Quay, so I'm excited to see him. And I'm sitting there in a little open area in the courtyard waiting on Quay to come. And I get a phone call from Dion.
Oh God.
Hey. How are you?
You look really good. The skin is getting.
You think so?
It is cute. You look really good. The braids look good. You got a necklace on. You got is that a piece of a necklace? Somebody got the other piece, child.
Oh yeah, he got the other piece.
See, that's the corny
We
shit
got
my
matching
ass do.
pieces.
I'm so excited for you. Like, the more I think about it, I just really can't believe I'm talking to a married Milan. Like, this is new. Like, I'm scared.
No, for real, I manifested it. I manifested it. I said, by the time we come back around each other, I'll be married, and I'm married.
Amen.
So, hey, you have
keep
to,
your
you
promise,
have to
bitch, 'cause
speak
again,
it into
we gonna whoop
existence
your ass if
and
it
let it be
ain't.
known to the world that that's what you want.
That's true.
I mean, don't Dion got a man too?
Okay, right, come right over.
A goddamn bear that be tearing his ass up from the back.
Being back in Atlanta it's fun, you know, working and getting, I guess, I feel like I have to do this every time. I have to get back used to being around the group, you know? So our first group thing is coming up, and so I'm excited, but I'm not sure what direction it's gonna go in. Everybody being around each other, I wish you were
Imagine
here.
being
You're
at the
obviously
club,
not.
drunk as fuck,
But
sitting between
hopefully
Mulan and Dion.
things go good.
And they
I
just
hope
people
they don't
watch
go
and read the
bad or
fuck
take
out
a
of
left
hoes.
turn,
I
but
would
if
be
they do,
pissy.
you know, I'm gonna be the one to tell you what happened.
That shit would be hilarious.
I'm gonna give you all the details.
So I can tell them about themselves when I come back. That's
Girl, y'all some damn witches, and I love it.
Run down my list.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm filling you in as a friend because you're not here. Not for you to take your ass back and be messy, bitch.
It's not too messy. If y'all already talked about it and I'm bringing it back up, that's not messy. That's just telling what y'all already talked about. Y'all call it messy.
Mulan, you literally said you was running your
You're
mouth,
stressing me
bitch.
out.
Talked about the shit with Kimmy.
What?
I don't, like, it's like I want to bring it up, but I don't want to bring it up because it's with somebody in the group and you know we care about this person. So, actually, I've been kind of sitting on this for months, and I ain't say nothing.
Oh my God.
Shit.
It's about our good friend Quay. And I heard that he has went around doing some very fellatio type things. Now, I'm not saying it's true. I didn't say it was true. Do not quote me. But what I
mean, we all done sucked a little dick at this point.
Well, we ain't done it. We ain't did it and made no money from it. But I heard he's making money from it.
That's how I feel right now, like Mulan. First of all, I'm tired of hoes talking about what they heard, bitch. I need you hoes to start bringing the proof, bitch. Where is the person who said this shit? Where are the screenshots? Where are the goddamn cash apps? Where are the paper trails? I'm tired of y'all talking about shit and then saying allegedly, and then hoes play the alleged game about you and you feel some type of way. Second of all, the fact that even Mulan said we all done sucked a little dick, and Dion said, well, we haven't sucked it for money. That kind of show how dumb y'all is, because my thing is, if y'all gonna suck a dick of a nigga that y'all ain't trying to fuck with, I hope you would get something out of it. So what you just said made it seem like that was a bad thing. Shit, if you gonna sit up here and motherfucking ski eat with a motherfucker, at least make sure you get something for it, instead of people using you. And then on top of that, y'all don't even be getting y'all ski eat when it come down to y'all time, right? That's how people play on you and manipulate you and use you, and you wonder why a lot of times when shit gets serious, motherfuckers be scared all the damn time. Learn to value your damn self. If you learn to value yourself and realize that what you got is the prize, if a motherfucker is trying to play you, they gonna have to work hard for that shit. Don't make it easy for them. Hello. But anyway, y'all both in relationships, so, cause like I said, I think Dion, cause he be following me on Instagram and looking at my stories every goddamn day. And I be looking at his shit sometimes, and he got a man. Look like he'll come. He like he'll be security and fuck everybody up on the cast. Okay. Dion said, "Bitch, I done got my ass touched. Okay, by not an angel girl, but something else. Last time I was talking my shit when I was on this show. Now I done upgraded and got into a relationship with security guards, girl. So now when y'all talk shit, bitch, that'd be the last thing that y'all gonna do is talk, girl, because y'all gonna be in the ICU. Ain't gonna be no more talking." Anyway, let's continue.
Dion calls me with some information and tells me some things that I would have cared not to hear. Well, Dion always is gonna come with something, and so it really didn't surprise me. It surprised me with who the information was about. And I told him, you know, what he told me, I was like, bitch, you're like, are you for real? Is this serious? Just so happened that the information was about Quay, the exact person that I'm sitting here waiting on, as you called me to tell me information about the person I'm waiting on.
Mortal Kombat.
And we both sent videos of him, and he was dancing and gyrating in the conference room, and we were asking about the conference room tours. So we were just, I as a friend, think that he should be able to bring this up around the group, and he should be able to clear it up.
What is he going to clear up if it is true?
Quay is a dancer, girl. He dances anywhere, bitch. He be at his job.
If it is true,
white people be looking like, what the fuck, you're not supposed
if
to be
he's
doing
sucking
that?
dick for coins?
He should be able to clear his name.
Who gives a okay, girl, see. Okay, maybe you did not learn your lesson, girl, because please don't, Dion. Come on, you already know our history, bitch. And I don't give a fuck about you being married to security. I take a motherfucking kneecaps out, they're done. Welcome to my world. Like the view from down here? Dion, come on, bruh. Stop. He ain't got clear shit. Now when Quay motherfucking do a cheerleader's backflip, spring, untuck, double tuck, whatever shit it's called, and Bruce Lee cross kick you across your face, girl, I don't hear shit. You ain't got clear shit. If you a real friend, be like, friend, how much money you need so you don't be out there sucking dick? Why don't you be that friend?
So who's gonna bring it up, Dion? Are you gonna bring it up to him?
I am just telling you because we are.
What you telling me?
No, bring it up. Bring it up. You starting the shit.
I don't want Quay to walk around knowing that that's not about him.
But what I do know is there are receipts. there are people, the people, not the people, A, T, and L are saying that he was out here fellatio and whatever else acts, and it was some monetary involvement. That's all I know. That's what the people say here.
I'm gonna leave right now. I don't want to hear anything else about it. Don't text me, don't call me. I need a break from you. Okay?
You don't need a break from me.
I'm hanging up.
But then watch what Mulan does. Girl, is this the blind spot of gayness that straight people see that I don't see, girl? Because what is going on?
Fuck me. Shit.
Well, that's the one thing about Mulan. He be having those moments that be meme-worthy. Especially that one time when he was eating that motherfucking sandwich from McDonald's.
Crazy World is just that. Crazy. Honestly, I'm just getting a lot of stuff
so fine
together at one time, and a lot of
he's so fine. I would have rubbed his glasses off and make sure they had no smudges on them. Be like, babe, I want you to look the best.
Sometimes I feel like I am overwhelmed or over my head, but that's me. That's the creativity in me.
Yeah.
Baby, let's do it. But honestly, I just been trying to work on like my fashion line, this showcase that I want to put together. I want to take a few artists on a tour and just, you know, connect with different artists and their support system so we all can support each other. I've been dealing with family issues. I've been dealing with my own issues. So it's been a lot. It's been crazy. Crazy. I miss you.
I miss you too. I haven't saw you in so long.
You gonna say that to me one day.
But
I
you
miss
been
you.
here and you ain't text me.
I've been in and out. I don't stay here anymore.
Right.
So sit down before you try to start some shit.
Let's do it.
Where's it at?
What's going on?
How you been?
I'm good. What's wrong? Take your shades off.
Talk to me. What's up?
Why are you looking at me like that? What's happening?
Nothing. I want to talk to you. I ain't seen you. I know you been in and out. I work at the airport. Did you even call and said,
bitch, I ain't like I know what terminal you in. You ain't called me either. Look, you get like Messiah, bitch. We ain't called each other. We have not called each other.
It's true. Somewhat.
What made we talk here and there?
Yeah.
We did. What's going on?
Though?
I'm good. I'm what? Oh, I'm married too.
Wait, what? I don't think you just got some jewelry on.
No, I'm married.
That's a... Wait.
Legally married. I'm for real. What, you want to see my marriage license?
When? Who? How?
Not how, bitch. Like I just couldn't get a man. God damn.
It's definitely not that, but...
But I feel like I had to whoop your ass, bitch. You went and got married and you ain't tell me? I can understand, okay, you met somebody and y'all starting to date or y'all in a relationship. Okay, that's cool. Maybe even engaged. Okay, that's cool. But you got married, bitch, and you ain't tell me you got married? And I didn't even get a chance to get a slice of the cake, bitch, or nothing? Take no pictures or nothing? Be offered to be a motherfucking groomsman in the goddamn wedding? It's gonna be probably niggas on both sides. I mean, I don't know. You know, this is a gay wedding. What's up, Queen Spicy? Queen Spicy, what's going on? Oh Lord, but anyway, ooh, Quay's so fine.
It's me.
Do his face like that.
I seen matching tattoos on Instagram, but I didn't know it turned into
wedding. We got matching tattoos, and then after that, we got engaged.
Who is he? How long y'all been dating? Like,
his name is Trey. We've been dating on and off since 21. But it's like, okay, so, you know, I moved back to Mississippi, and he got stationed in Mississippi, but he's from Atlanta. So it's like, we were, the beginning of us dating, we were on and off, and then it's like, okay, we stopped, but then it's like, we both got reconnected when we both were back in Mississippi. So it's kind of like, you know, it kind of like it was meant to be, you know? So it's just like, yeah, I'm married.
oh my gosh.
What you got?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. You want me to hug you?
Congratulations. That's huge to me.
No, it's huge to me too.
That's real.
Okay, I haven't told, I mean, I'll tell people in the group, but I haven't just like.
There you go, real. Congratulations. That's what's up.
I know it's been a long time coming, child. I'm just over here stressed and worried.
Hey, I am so excited. That's my boy. We got a lot of catching up to do. Let's just say that. Let's just see what's going on in Milan's world.
I'm excited to be back around the group. I had a conversation with the big three. You know, all three of them. I talked to all three of them, so we're kind of
the big three. Who they?
Y'all stressing me out. You know exactly who to say. Y'all stressing me out.
No. I talked to Messiah. I seen Judy out.
So Messiah, Judy, and Kimmy. I talked to all three of them. Kimmy actually invited me to her house, and we had a good conversation. Like, because I feel like the drama between me and Kimmy was just, it literally was nothing. Mm-hmm. And so we had a conversation. I had a conversation with Messiah. We had a little back and forth, but it wasn't deep. Me and Judy had a conversation. It ended on, I don't know, but it also ended on like, okay, we're gonna move forward. But I also said, let me leave before I throw a drink in your face, so I don't know where we stand right now.
No, so I've actually got to go out of town next week. I got booked for a TV show, so I'm gonna be filming.
You acting?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
You know, I'm acting again.
You know,
got my EP coming out, so.
You said, are you ready to be back around the group?
I mean, yeah, I ain't got no problem with nobody. Judy, Messiah, and Kimmy, I don't got no problem with them. I don't know the Isaiah person, or at least by name.
Right.
So shit, I'm cool.
I'm ready to be back around the group, but I feel like there's so much going on. Like, okay, so like, how would you feel like if someone within the group came to you with information about, or assumed information about somebody else in the group? Do you think that person should tell that person?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, because if you assume, you make an ass of yourself. So instead of assuming, ask that person. And if you feel that strongly about it, obviously it's weighing on your heart about this person.
What, you talking about me?
No,
you talking about them in general? Okay.
The person.
Ooh.
I'm saying so they actually need to speak up and say something.
I like it.
Are you going back to this Isaiah situation?
I'm actually not. That's the problem. It's too many situations, and I feel like I'm always the middle person that everybody want to say shit to and let shit slip out to. God have mercy. This is too much for me.
All right, let's spill. Let's talk. This is Bottom Talk.
Bottom Talk. Where that at? Is that on YouTube? I'll watch it.
I'm not gonna be fake, you know, because we're real friends. We have a real friendship within the group, outside of the group, even though we don't see each other much. Okay, whatever. So, oh God. I'm trying to figure out how messy do I want to be, if I'm just going to be messy about it. But I don't feel like I'm being messy because I'm friends with you and the person that told me. It is about you.
We're just going to tell me.
I'm going to tell you, but I was going to say if I should say the person that it came from. But it's going to come out because, okay, fuck me. Oh my God, I hate myself. This is stupid. Okay, so prior to you walking up, I was on the phone with Dion, and I don't even know how he finds out this information. But basically, he said there's a rumor or whatever going around that you have, or that you suck dick for money. Now, granted, listen, just hear me out. I don't know nothing about it. I've never heard it. I don't stay in Atlanta anymore. This is what he told me on the phone.
Girl, what?
I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's true. I don't care if you suck dick. And I said, bitch, we all done suck dick.
Right, and
so, you know, I'm just telling you because, okay, listen, hear me out. As a friend on both sides, I'm going to tell Dion, he already knew I was going to tell you. So, you know what, I'm not even being messy at this point because I said I was going to say it. But I was just like, well, bitch, you know, if he do, that's his business, you know. But I'm bringing it to you because I don't know who else within, you know, the group has heard the situation or heard of whatever it is, true or not. I'm just saying, I don't know. Okay. Shit.
I mean, if I was sucking dick for money,
you know, that's your
business. Is it?
As long as your bills get paid.
Exactly. And
okay, but do you do it? Just asking as a friend.
Who dick have I sucked?
No, I don't know.
Who dick have I sucked for money? If I want to suck anybody's dick, it's for my pleasure. If I want to get fucked, it's for my pleasure. If I want to get some money, it's my pleasure. It's nobody's fucking business whether I did it or not. I don't even know. Shit, some niggas do like to pay. So, hey, bitch, pleasure, service, what's up? I'm a hot topic, so bitch is gonna talk. That's neither here nor there. I don't care. Dion we supposed to be building a friendship, or we supposed to be building something. So the fact that you did this and you felt the need to like do this, like when you know I was about to meet Milan, it's the timing is just, it comes off a little malicious, you know.
I said, now, bitch, how do you know all this Atlanta business
Right,
now?
you know more than me. And y'all asking me,
I have
am
not heard
happy to see
that.
this bitch?
I have not heard that.
What the fuck am I happy to see somebody that's saying some bullshit about me for?
Well, you know.
Fuck Dion. We're going back to that. Let's go. Anybody else got a rumor about me? Fuck them too. Because what is it? They business anyway. I probably have. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? That's why you got pop, mama. Shut the fuck up. That's what I want to do. Boop. You know, like somebody, mama, just shut up. Don't, Dion, shut up.
This is for faggots.
You none of that.
I was
But
just,
Dion,
you know.
he can go cry about Shane again.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Okay, well,
Come
I'm
on.
not saying you had to
I can go to Jacksonville and find some shit about Bun.
Who is Bun?
You already know. Dion, stop playing.
No,
Just
okay,
because he
okay.
cut it off, we call it Bun. Let's not do that. We can go to Jacksonville and find some shit about him. Well, I already knew this was set up. Let's do it. Come on, I'm ready for all this bullshit.
I didn't set
I'm
you
not talking
up.
about you. I already, trust me, going in, I already knew.
That vibe would never leave you, nor forsake you.
So that vibe.
Do feel like it's. I feel like it could be some shit. Honestly, I don't know. But I feel like I can just feel that it's gonna go be some shit.
I can understand that. Spicy says, seems like the energy Dion gave about the rumor was warn Quan about what the people are saying about him rather than talking shit about him. I understand that. I feel like for Dion, it would have probably been, I understand for the purpose of the show and entertainment, because some of this stuff, in my opinion, I'm starting to see is somewhat orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Even the way that things are shot up with the different shots and, okay, you're going to call it this time. Like, I understand the creative aspect behind it because I'm also a creator and I pay attention to those things. But in a real life type of situation, if that was the case, I would have preferred for Dion to, like, maybe call Milan and say, okay, Milan, do you have Quay's number? Or, like, is there any way that I can reach Quay so I can just bring it up to him and tell him what I've been hearing? You know what I mean? Instead of telling Mulan and then saying allegedly, you know, woo. I'm just feeling like Mulan said, are you going to be willing to tell him? Like, if this is the rumor, if this is your storyline, right? If this is what you are trying to bring to this season, or at least the beginning, your introduction into this season or whatever, because I hope we get to see more of your come up too, no shade. But are you willing to be honest in it? Are you willing to tell the truth? And I feel like if Dion would have done that, then it would have been more credible for me. You know what I'm saying? For me to kind of like see your opinion and be like, oh, okay. But he might be right. I mean, I don't know. But I just feel like if that was the case, I feel like Dion could have done that better. You know what I mean? Like, don't go tell other people or talk to other people about what's going on with me. Like, why don't you go ahead and call me and tell me up front what's being said? Like, talk to the source. Hey, Quay, I ain't got your number, but I called you on Instagram. I just want to talk to you real quick. Okay, people in Atlanta saying certain things about you, and I just want to know what's going on. And then on top of that, to Quay's point, why is that your fucking business? If you got a man, okay, that is throwing your ass around the motherfucking house, girl, combining you with the walls because the sex be that aggressive and so passionate, girl. Because not only did Dion get in a relationship with a goddamn security guard, that security guard was also hired by them people. If you watch my previous reviews of this show and you know the lore of BubzDaGawd when I do my reviews and shit. Remember he went to that restaurant, girl, and they tried to exorcise that demon out of his head and it didn't work. So the three on the couch decided to whoop his ass. Now, in order for him to not embarrass himself again, he married someone who also was paid by those people to keep that demon in line. Okay? And you're going to make that demon work on this season, girl, because you're going to have everybody coming at you now because you starting shit. You're saying stuff. And again, if that is the truth, you're not even going about it in a very conscious way. See, if you ask certain questions, you can get all the information that you really need. It's about how you ask it. That's why when I ask my questions on the panel, the ones that some people consider boring and long-winded and shit, girl, it's kind of like, in a sense, putting out an incantation, girl. If I want to get something for you, girl, I'm just using words to be able to extract the information from you, whether you know it or not. That's why sometimes you talk and then there's sometimes you shut the fuck up and listen. And this is something that I do for a living. I ain't talking about putting curses on people because I don't do shit like that. The only motherfucking curse or blessing I put on anything is me. Because that's where my energy works and my energy matters, on me. Not outside of me, but on me. But I would have got the information. When you talk to certain people and you get them to a certain area of vulnerability, they'll be willing to share anything with you, especially if they feel safe with you. And there are some people in the world who have that type of awareness of that gift or connection, and they will turn around and use and abuse people. I'm not one of those people because I know karma come through like a bitch and I ain't got time for her right now. I'm trying to live my best life. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, Dion, you could have done a better job at doing that, bruh. And whatever happens afterwards is gonna be on your head, bruh. So I hope you can stand in it. Not just verbally, girl, but we seen physically too.
Up late night just getting it. In a bedroom looking for a reason. Touching cause there's no teasing. Fucking with you was so amazing. On them tabs, know me feeling kinda faded. Damn, your shit so contagious. You got me feeling it. You got me loving it. So baby, please don't quit. I'm about to come in this.
Girl, no shame. When you got a goddamn dick, girl, you will sound just like how he sound, girl, when it's time to nut. I'm just saying, the way a lot of niggas be, especially unconscious niggas, they'll take the condom off, girl, that shit good. And sound just like him, the same key and everything. I'm about to come in, girl, and mean it. And mean it. Yes, come on now, yeah, what I like, connections. None of how you film work. I'm tapping into that myself. Come on now, hey. Shout out to all the people. I'm about to come here. Good shit. I want to sing that song. Shit. I want to sing that song. I want to have that song on repeat in my own life. I'm in the comment. We got it all. Where's this fine nigga at? They had this one nigga on the damn pant on the shit, on the cast. We ain't seen him yet. Where's he at? That's who I want to see.
Girl, close the door.
I told y'all that's Kim K, baby.
Are you ready to see everybody again?
No. Y'all better not fuck up them people's goddamn chairs. Throwing drinks and shit, sauces and shit.
We arrived to this beautiful restaurant called The Hall. Me and Judy head to the back to sit down, order some food, order some drinks
nice. I like that,
before the grills arrive. And
that same location.
Of course, I took the head of the table. I mean, it's the queen. She has to take the head of the table. I'm screaming. You scared that lady. Hello.
Oh yeah, they had the motherfucker with the niggas.
Oh, see the queen of the table. You had to sit right here.
Yeah.
So they can close
How
the
you
doors.
doing? Good.
Classy, they will call the cops
So
on
we're
y'all
at the hall,
ass.
and this is the first time the group is.
They already looking at y'all walking to the back. Where the fuck these niggas finna go? They got an exclusive room and we ain't know about it? The hell? Is this one of them Negro reality TV shows we hear so much about but don't watch? And girl, look how Mulan looking. Girl, I be looking like that sometime, girl. When I be serious, I give you that straight motherfucking Claire Hustable look, bitch. I ain't playing with you. What's up? But I'm sorry. Every time I see this shirt that Mulan got on, girl, what in the motherfucking queer Sailor Moon is this? Girl, what type of erotic, homoerotic black Power Ranger outfit is this? Okay, that'd be the thing. She love wearing very much revealing, flowery, billowy stuff. I'd be like, girl, you really is a Georgia peach auntie in this bitch, and it's okay. It's not with beautiful skin. Beautiful skin.
Around each other. I'm having a conversation with Kimmy, and Judy decides that she wants to pull me to the side to talk.
Actually, Mulan, do you have a second? Would you like to talk to me for a second, away from the group?
Sure. Let me fix my drink first, perhaps.
I mean, it's gonna be sitting here, so.
Shaking the table.
It's not. I'm gonna bring it with me.
See, Moonlight, you should have been smart. You should have been like, okay, well, since y'all some classy bitches and y'all got money and shit, I'm gonna take this bottle with me just so I can be like, you know, girl, I like to refresh myself every once in a while. So I can have that bitch as a weapon, okay? So that in case that bitch decided she wanted to come across the table, not only would she just get this drink, the drink throwing was a distraction. I'm coming with this bottle next. You gotta be smarter, Mulan. Come on, you married now, bitch. Don't let the devil fuck up all this hard work you've been putting in. On goddamn tour buses doing hair and shit like that. Having a nigga propose to you 4 motherfucking times, bitch, before you said yes. Girl.
I might need it like I did last time.
Oh, that is understandable. I'll just take these.
What I tell you, Clay, now being around these bitches, all I do is drink. Come on, Judy, let's have a conversation.
I think you should blame that on your trauma, not as the group.
Oh, my trauma is the group. Where are we going? Lead the way, ladies first.
That type of shit I like. That type of
Me and Kimmy came in on like
this show
eggshells because we had already previously been told by Mulan that someone had something to say or was talking about one of the big 3 and we didn't know which one it was. Which I hate when she do that when she could have just said what the fuck it was. But
hope all is well.
I'm gonna stand because I'm unaware of how this is gonna go.
I'm not like you. You're the violent one.
I just want to address, you said you would hate to throw a drink in my face. So I just want to say, like, how are we moving forward? Are we good? I don't have an issue with you. So are we great? I fuck with you. I think, like I always say, I think you're talented. I think you're cool. But if we're about to be around each other consistently, the little shade, the little, like, reads, it's kind of like, finito. I'm kind of down with all of that.
No,
I'm glad that you're done because that's why I said I would hate to throw.
No, bitch, we ain't gonna be done with that. No, that's gonna be our way, girl. Look, I'm okay. That could be us being politically correct. We ain't gotta fight, bitch. Every time we'll talk, we'll just turn this bitch into. We'll just be some old ass homosexuals, girl, and turn this shit into goddamn dynasty, girl. We just gonna read each other, girl, every time. That's fine. That could be a form of warfare too. I'd rather prefer y'all use y'all words than y'all goddamn hands. Hands only when it's in the realm of self-defense. But the way y'all be shading each other and talking all that shit, don't blame it on your trauma. I mean, blame all the alcohol on your trauma. This cast is my trauma. See, I'm cool with that. That's some funny shit. Who is gonna be the wittiest bitch out of everybody in the room? That's the type of shit I like. Those are the reads that I live for. The present moment reads, girl, where you got to be in the moment, girl. You got to take what a bitch said and transmute that motherfucker like you a goddamn Super Saiyan bitch and figure out how you going to use it against them. I like that type of energy. And baby, no shade for all the heterosexual people that was in my shit, girl. Let me explain something to you. When it come down to queer people and warfare, girl, some of us are learning how to use our hands and other things external to us. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. But we're also using one of our God-given talents, which is also a realm of self-defense, which is our words, bitch. Queer people know how to read down, okay? For some of us that have survived our homophobic encounters that could have cost us our lives, you learn some things. Because in order for you to survive, you have to get to a I don't give a fuck type of attitude to where it's like, bitch, it's going to be what it's going to be. But I'm going to have some control up in this motherfucker. What are you talking about? But see what Mulan and Judy's doing? I'd rather they do that shit than throw a drink. I'd rather they do that shit like, girl, just as soon as they come in, be like, okay, girl. And let each other know in the beginning, girl, you want to do this today? Are you ready? You want to spar? Oh, bitch, I've been waiting for you. I've been thinking about sparring shit all day. Oh, okay. Well, you want to go first? Go turn it into a motherfucking art form, girl. Y'all be formal with the shit so y'all know what's going on. Also, I feel like if motherfuckers start getting a little bit too deep, let a bitch know. Hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. We sparring, girl. You kind of starting to cut a little bit deep. Now, do you want to turn the heat up? And then whatever happens, that's cool. But at least y'all letting each other know the goddamn evolutions that's going on in the conversation. I'd rather y'all do that. Because this shit right here is funny. You ain't got to throw no drink. For what? For what? Anyway, let's continue.
Drink in your face, because you know you do say a lot of things.
But I still know what I said.
Drink in your face, so that's
would you not though? Because you told me you would throw a drink in my face, and I just would hate to beat your ass.
I would hate for you to think that you could beat my ass.
You probably would send me to jail though. You probably would send me to jail.
Oh, you're definitely going to jail. I'm going to let you hit me first. That would be like, you have to do that.
Well, no, it would be assault because you threw a drink on me.
That's not assault.
That's assault with a deadly weapon.
A mango margarita is a deadly
weapon? I'm
weapon.
going to say you threw the glass at me.
Okay, well, anyway.
Let's move forward. Where do we go?
Forward. I don't have a problem.
Because we continue to go down this rabbit hole of bullshit, and I'm kind of over it.
Well, okay. Yeah, we can move forward. I have no issues with you. We had our conversation. I feel like we both got our points out as far as, you know, what we felt like the issue was back then, but that's in the past. So if we're moving forward, I have no problem doing so. As long as we stay moving forward, I would hate, like I said the other day, I would hate to backtrack.
I don't backtrack.
Well, that's fine.
Are we shaking on it?
We can shake on
you're
it.
a married woman now, so we should just shake on it.
We can shake on it. We can hug.
No, I don't want your man to try to fight me, girl. You know how men in this
we can hug. Bring it in. As long as you don't try that shit, okay? And you know, I heard you when I walked away and you called me a punk ass bitch.
I still stand on that.
But you didn't say it to my face.
Let me say it now.
Oh, say it.
You're a punk ass bitch. Now let's have dinner.
Ladies first.
We're gonna go hand in hand.
Oh, what's this?
Costume jewelry. Let's go.
Oh Lord, where's the fine nigga at?
I will be right back. I'm just gonna step out for a quick second.
Bye.
Not that y'all okay, like you just dismissed me from the table.
You wanna call your husband, girl? You love that man.
No, I'm actually gonna leave my phone right here. It's right there under my bed. So I'm sitting there and I get a text from Isaiah. He says that he's pulling up. So I'm going to take it upon myself to go outside and tell him that I, you know, spilled the beans so that he doesn't feel ambushed coming in and everybody's looking at him sideways because it's like, bitch, we know you said something about one of us. I'm doing good.
Oh, child.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm nervous, but it's...
You're nervous? Okay, yeah. Well, speaking of being nervous, we didn't have a quick conversation.
Okay, let's have a quick conversation.
Okay, so remember we were talking and we said about Kimmy. It used to be Anthony. Okay, so I was having a conversation with Kimmy and Messiah, and it slipped out. I didn't say what you said, but I said that I met with you and that something came up that maybe you like probably said it in the wrong way or just came out wrong. And I feel like, because I fucked up, I feel like going into meeting them, just because it could not be a big deal if you just go into the conversation and have the conversation with them and say like, okay, well, I said X, Y, and Z, you know, that was just me, how or what, I don't know your feelings, but I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know that since you don't walk in and be like, okay, well, Milan kind of set me up, because bitch, you really slipped out, I swear. But, you know, I feel like have the conversation, just say how you feel.
Girl, slip out sound like, oh, whoop-de-whoop. Oh, and by the way, Kimmy, oh my God, that's slipping up. You kind of took a pause, like, well, speaking of people talking on 1/3 of the group, it was like, nah, girl, this is not premeditated. Okay? Spicy said, take a shot every time you hear slipped out. I'm a lightweight, so I ain't gonna be doing that. I'm gonna hit my shit, my joint, though. I can do that.
President, what do you mean slipped out?
Like we were literally just talking and having conversation. I said that I think it was Messiah that said, have I seen anybody? And I said, well, I met with the new guy. His name is Isaiah. I was like, he's cool. He's done this, and that. He does hair as well, just like me and Judy. And I said, he said something about, and that's literally how it came out.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said. I'm not gonna say even who he said it about. I was like, I'll give him the opportunity to say that because I wasn't just trying to be, wasn't trying to be messy, but I know it came off messy. So I was just like, let me have a conversation with you. And so that it's just like no fucking weird shit going on.
Okay, that's cool. We're here.
We are. I don't think it's gonna be awful. I just feel like.
I need a drink though.
Huh?
I need a drink.
Well, we can get you a drink. No, everybody else is already.
In the words of Akasha Bentley.
Oh, I don't like that.
Everybody
order food. It's okay. Let's go.
We are a little late now. We've been here for a minute. Okay, well, come on in. You should go in and just say what you said so they can be a clean slate, and then we can just, we just move forward.
That wouldn't have to even be the case, Miss Mulan, girl, if you wouldn't open your mouth, let things happen organically. Now, I get it. Some people would have probably been like, oh, why didn't you check him when he said that about Kimmy? You did check him. You could have just left it at that. Like, don't say that, bruh. Like, her name is Kimmy. Let's just leave it at that. And then whatever he says afterwards, he'd be like, okay, bro, I already said what I said, bitch. At least when they play the tape back, I said what the fuck I said. And I ain't gonna fight the nigga over what he said about you. Because I already told this motherfucker. Now, you can do what you got to do when you confront him or, production tells you about it. But, I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
Just leave me out of it, too. But you can just move forward with them. They might not like you.
Jesus.
Hi. Hello.
I'm back.
Good.
Who has the thank you bag?
I don't know. She just brought it. I don't know.
Is this
the lady brought that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just shoved these tacos down my throat.
So don't say anything it's all like rainbows and butterflies because it's not. Like, bye.
Hi.
Isaiah, this is Quay, Judy, and Kimmy.
Hey,
We're
Kimmy.
missing 2 other people, so it's just us tonight.
Oh. Yeah, can I get the Rasta pasta? I don't know where it is on the menu. How does it come?
Your girlfriend.
Dion is not here.
Clearly.
I have no control over that. I don't know where he is.
No, I'm saying like why she didn't. Why she not here? She just didn't want to come.
I don't know. We haven't talked about why he's not here, so I don't know.
But he got time to talk about me. That's
what she said.
I'm glad it's not me. So what did she say about you?
She basically just said I do oral sex for money.
Do you?
I mean, if I do.
I feel like personally, if you don't suck dick, get some money.
Hello, bitch, that's hard work. Your jobs get long. But I really don't suck dick, so it's.
They closed the door. Y'all just randomly talking about sucking dick in the back.
You know, right to bending?
Okay. No problem.
We'll get in here. Where do you have this?
Hold on. Exactly. Hold on, bitch. We're not getting to
Well, no,
This is not a whorehouse.
It's a dick so say you in the club. I warn you about you're not going to the car and suck a little dick or you just get fucked in the car.
Bitch, who gonna get fucked in the car?
Girl, you're a different type of girl.
Yeah,
you're married, you can be in the
I didn't know. I really didn't know how you were. Oh, God.
But I mean, girl, I ain't made it to that point where I'm married yet, so I'm still a young turn bitch.
I was never a young turn bitch.
I don't know, one time you went out with the big 3. We showed you a great time.
You had such a good time. Don't even lie.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. What is it, 8:48? Is it 8:40? I got my life at 8:40.
Real cute. She was real cute.
I got my life.
We had a bad time.
Let me clear my name. Please,
Okay.
no shade, no shade.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know what was said or how it was said. No, because I feel like it was about you, honestly. I was asked how I felt about some of the my castmates, and I was just.
Conversation with?
It was with me.
The messiest.
We just.
Wait, he on the cast? No shade. I could have missed it because I be high, so I don't know. I ain't perfect, okay? I'm BubzDaGawd, but I ain't perfect, okay? Is he on the cast? Because we ain't seen that one fine nigga that I want to see yet, but we see him. Please tell me this is not one of those expectations and what I got type of comparisons, because I'm going to be very upset. But is he on the cast? I'm just really asking. I swear, I'm just asking.
Had a conversation.
What's happening?
Who's this, Sean? This nigga here. This crazy ratchet ass freed goddamn hippie ass nigga right here. Baby. And that nigga strong as hell too.
What's up, you guys? It's me, Sean Dion, and last
strength.
you saw me, I was in Miami. I did make a few transitions since then, but I am now in Atlanta and, you know, trying to figure out the city. So I moved to Atlanta for, you know, different work opportunities, and why not do the city of the gays?
Jesus.
Oh my God, these retainers are gonna fuck with me.
What was said was.
Well, I heard it. You said
I think it was
fitty.
misinterpreted, honestly, but I just wanted to know that coming on the cast, I didn't know that you had transitioned. And so I knew you as Anthony, so I wanted to make sure that, because I know last season you were, I think, non-binary, so I wanted to make sure that I approached you the correct way. It was never as like, it's no shade to you, because, you know, be who you are. I love who you are. Like, you're beautiful. I see you on Instagram, I think, like on your makeup page or something like that, so it's like, it's no shade or nothing like that. It was just, I wanted to know the proper pronunciation. I didn't want to offend you.
Wait, what was said?
I don't even remember what was said. I just remember it was just like.
Remember what was said? Hi.
This bitch would come out out of color.
I'm like, who is this? Okay.
We don't get no hug. You just come sit down. Okay. So make your rounds.
Hey, I'm Sean.
Hey, I'm Isaiah. Nice to meet you.
Hi. How you been?
Mulan had posted about a little group gathering, and it was at this very nice place. It had some very sweet looking chairs, and I had to pull up because, you know, let's see what the girls were giving at this event.
Sean pulling up like, look how Sean look. That's how my face be sometimes. Like, nigga, what? Sean looked like one of them dads that was doing a quick, I gotta run to my friend little party real quick. I'll be right back. Like, he on some real husband shit. Like, I'm gonna be here for like maybe 30 minutes. I might give me something to eat, bring my baby back something, because gays love to eat, bitch. Even though the cleaning process be on a long time, girl, they gonna eat, all right? That's me, okay? I ain't gonna be here forever, bitch. I ain't staying for the whole entire time. I'm coming real, bitch. Okay, we here for 35, 45 minutes, the latest. And then I gotta go. I'm sorry, hell no, girl. I'm already in the city of gays, girl. My emotional overload, my empathic energy, girl, is caving in, bitch. I need to be like Jesus and be away for hoes for 40 days and 40 nights. Okay?
When I brought it up to Kimmy, I didn't say like, oh, he said X, Y, and Z.
You didn't bring it up to Kimmy.
I did.
You brought it up to the big three.
I brought it up to Kimmy and Messiah at Kimmy's house. And I didn't say what he said. I just said something was said that could be taken the wrong way or could be taken as disrespectful. That's what I said.
You said what he said was disrespectful. And yeah, so I don't know. I just like, my thing is like, I already went down this road. Like, I was already the topic like all last, like, I honestly am such a different person. Like, I don't even want to have problems with nobody. Like, I genuinely want to have a good time. Like, I'm in such a different headspace. I'm happy as fuck. I'm getting money. I look the fuck good. I am just like doing my thing. And it's just like, and I don't know what was said, but it's just like, I don't know why you're talking about us or like me in general. Like, just like, it's just like, you don't know me.
Can you clarify what you said?
Yeah, can you please?
Because we don't want to be like, why would you say it? We don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Miss Kimmy, I'm gonna have to hold you accountable a little bit, because at the end of the day, you are allowing this person's words about your experience to affect you. You're the one living it. You just gave us a short list. You're happy as fuck. You making money. You look the fuck good. You're in a very good headspace right now. Life is lifing for you in the way that you want and that you need. Why would you allow somebody else to come in who does not even know you, okay? And then doesn't even have the courage to even, like, really remember what they said, because again, girl, we saw the replay, and what you're saying at the table is kind of a more politically correct version of what you actually said. Just be willing to stand in that, and then whatever happens, okay, I take accountability. What's wrong with saying, look, I'm sorry for saying that I was wrong, I didn't mean to offend you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, can we move past this? And if Kimmy saying she's in a good space and wants to be happy, if that's the case and she feels satisfied with that apology, she'll move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? No shade, but from what I remember, Pyro and his man, topic last season, not her. Well, look, if I got pushed off the goddamn porch and I fell, like I was in the continue screen of Mortal Kombat 4, falling down that goddamn well into a pit of spikes, I would feel like that too. Yeah, but it was, I would say they kind of shared the topics. Like, I don't think there was no person who like was the actual it topic of the show. You know what I'm saying? But she was definitely one of them. I didn't like how they did her though. That was fucked up.
Yeah. From what I remember, it was.
Well, actually, no. You said it. So what did you say?
We're sitting there, and you know, Isaiah starts talking, and I'm listening, and it's just all bullshit. Because you said a lot of things, and I'm not going to repeat them because it's not something I would even say. But you said a lot of things that you would not own up to. And what got me more by surprise is that you just didn't own that shit. I think that it would have been more respectable had you came in and said, okay, yeah, well, I said this about you. You know, I said this, that, and the third. But you didn't do that. You wanted to sit up and make it seem like I lied, or I just made this shit up, or I put it out of my ass, when this is what you said out your mouth.
Production stopped the cameras to inform Kimmy what was really said about her from the scene. Jesus.
So production decides to step in and informs me and everybody at the table that what was said about me is not what Isaiah is sitting here and saying. Apparently what he said about me was, I'm confused. He doesn't know what to refer to me as. But mind you, when he's sitting down at the table, he's saying he's seen my Instagram before. So that's weird. Also, he's just like basically throwing shade at me the whole time, saying he doesn't know why I'm on the show, why I don't bring anything to the table, I'm boring. He doesn't have time for a confused person. Is it a boy or a girl? Like, figure it out. So, you know, my thought process is, you come around, the first time you're meeting somebody that's in this group, you decide to take that time to talk about little old me. So I have a question for you. Do you know me?
I don't think I know you.
No. So have we had a conversation?
No, we haven't.
Have you ever hung out with me? Have you ever even gotten drunk with me? Have you ever had dinner with me? Have you had a conversation with me ever in your life? So why are you sitting there and talking about my transition when you know nothing about me?
And that's exactly why we're here, because I'm letting you know, like, the way it was presented was a misinterpretation, it was a misunderstanding.
Well, clearly not, because the producer just told me that you just said it, like, very disrespectfully, and you're sitting here trying to play it off like it wasn't. Listen, I'm not gonna go back and forth with no boy. I'm telling you that one right now. I'm not gonna be arguing no boys this season, but what I will say is that I think that's very weird that you would sit there and have conversations about somebody you've never met.
When the situation started going about, I just kind of didn't understand why Milan or Isaiah was downplaying the situation, just like say what you said. I just felt like it was stupid. The shit that he was saying he said, and then when production stepped in and said exactly what he said, it was just like, why would you say that? And you have clients of trans experience, so why would you do that? Why would you, like, why? It just didn't make sense to me, like, why?
Paid, Kimmy ain't paying him.
And then with Milan, like, y'all know each other like that, you just be sitting in Milan, why didn't you check him? Because I'm pretty sure you probably have a trans client as well, or someone in your nature of your circle that, you know, you hang out with as trans or trans experience. So why would you just not say, like, hey, that's disrespectful, or whatever, so have you? Granted, I don't know what she said, but I'm pretty sure she didn't say much, so.
Kimmy's here. Kimmy's here to stay, so you don't need to get confused about who's going back and forth about what. I'm here. This is how it's going to be from here on out. Either respect me or you don't have to be around me.
Correct.
Period. Glad we got to the bottom of that.
And I hope that you stay there because we see you pulling a real Karen move, girl, going out to the car and crying. I can't. Stay in that energy, Kimmy. That energy of being unbothered. Let me tell you something. And again, I'm not you and you not me, but I'm just giving a suggestion, okay? Because I'm taking the words that you're saying and just adding context and nuance to it from my perception and perspective. Because this is my channel, my shit. If I sat up here, if the person was trying to save himself and apologize, but he's not being fully honest, right? And then I get pulled by production for them to actually show me objectively what has been said on video, and it's something completely different, I would have came back to the motherfucking table and said, okay, girl, just don't do it again, okay? We done. And keep it moving. I'm sitting and argue with somebody and act like I gotta have the last word. Oh, okay. Fuck all that. I ain't about to give my energy to somebody who not even being honest in my face. Why? Some people think that's boring. Bitch, you hoes ain't gotta be in it. You ain't got the shit being directed at you. I gotta deal with this bitch in front of me lying, dealing with shit. Then I gotta deal with y'all in the comments. Girl, if I gotta deal with all this shit again, I'ma have some control in this bitch. I'ma have some form of control up in this bitch.
I'll cuss you out or stomp you in the street, whoop that ass.
You.
Okay. Come on.
Like, I mean, yeah, like we're here, so, and I'm just gonna let you know.
Take a shine air.
I feel like you want an apology from me.
I'm hungry, y'all.
Nobody wants an apology from anybody.
I'm just saying, like, that's like the speech you just gave me like you wanted an apology.
Who that gave you? I wanted an apology. Did that give I wanted an apology?
Like, I feel like I feel like you're not understanding how I'm telling you.
So when I walked in, Isaiah and Kimmy were going at it, and I was just, first of all, I didn't think I was gonna walk into already hearing people arguing. So I was like, oh, I just had to kind of like take it in because I was just like, okay, let's see what's going on because I don't know anybody, trying to figure out why things are being said, what's happening. He was talking about Kimmy's transition, and so first of all, I just didn't like that from the jump. It was just like, you know what, that's not your business, that's not, you're not friends, leave it alone. This has nothing to do with you, you don't need to speak, just leave it alone. If you don't directly ask a question, if you have curiosities, because people have curiosities, ask it directly to the person, or keep your mouth shut, keep it inside thought.
I feel like in the community, boys do that a lot. We like, what is it? Like, is you a boy or is you a girl? Where do you want to be at? So I understand where you're coming from, just to have that conversation, never meeting her, it's just kind of like a, damn, bro, what's this here? Right. But I am glad that y'all had this conversation. She's a woman. Kimmy's her name. Isaiah's his name. That's a young man. I think we should move forward if she's willing to, you willing to. I think we should just dead it.
I'm looking around like, wait, are you serious? I'm honestly at this rate over everybody at this table, to be honest with you, because nobody sat here and had my back. So I'm over it right now. Judy, supposed to be my friend, is sitting there and is defending what he just said about me. I'm looking at her like, are you fucking serious right now? I don't know if she doesn't understand what the fuck she's saying right now or the liquor's getting to her head, but I'm looking at her in disgust, and I'm honestly over this whole fucking thing, and I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP, because she's sitting here, she's defending what he's saying, she's sitting here saying how pretty he is, how he would do good and this and that and blah blah. I'm like, okay, you guys can eat each other's dicks at a later time. You're supposed to be my fucking friend, and this man just came in this situation and tried to make me feel uncomfortable around this group that I've been around. And you've been there since day one of my transition. You're letting somebody totally disrespect, discredit, and just misgender me while we're sitting here? Like that is wild to me.
No, the girl said she was a prostitute, so I'm just trying to get the
Hold on, bitch. I'm not a prostitute. Let's get that first.
Okay. Now, again, I can understand Kimmy's perspective. Kimmy is about protecting her energy, and sometimes for us to protect our energy, and especially with me being a Cancerian person, I don't know about her, I'm just talking about me, a Cancerian person, a lot of times when we get to a point where our energies just kind of feel like it's being shaken, we will retreat. It's like part of the fight or flight concept of humanity. We will retreat, and sometimes that's okay. If you are in a space where you feel uncomfortable, you have every right to remove yourself. You know what I mean? But at the same time, just from what I've seen here, you said in the beginning of your statement that I'm in a good place. I look good. I got money. Everything is good for me right now. I'm not going to allow you to fuck up my shit. All I'm saying is that going forward, you ain't even gotta apologize for what you said. I don't give a fuck. Just going forward, don't ever say anything like that about me in my presence. And I would have told everybody else, look, everybody else, if this bitch say something about my transition, bitch, don't even tell me about it. I'm protecting my peace in such a way, I don't even want you to bring it to me. I don't give a fuck. Now, if y'all can't honor that, then I will motherfucking leave the show. Then I will just motherfucking not be a part of the damn show. Like, I'm showing what my come up is. I'm gonna come up regardless. I'm just sharing a part of my damn life, which I really don't have to. Because I'm trying to show this more upgraded version of myself, this higher aware version of myself. And it seems like that's being overshadowed by a motherfucker who said they on the cast, but I don't remember seeing them on the goddamn intro. Again, I could be missing it. But Kimmy, that was an opportunity for you to stand in your shit, to where it's like, bitch, now I get it. You feel some type of way about Judy. Girl, Judy stressed the hell out, girl, okay? She got motherfucking Mulan, girl, who could throw a drink at any moment. She's still paying off the debt for all your damn car rentals and stuff because she was being a real friend to you. And maybe she was trying, because now that y'all are trying to have some sort of resolve, isn't the point of it is to move forward from this? So she is speaking as if though, okay, well, we're moving past it. It sounds pretty stupid. Like, girl, you right. Why would you sit up here and worry about what somebody's saying about you and your transition and they don't even know you? Like, that's not even worthy of your energy. And then she proceeded to move on. But I just don't know if... And again, that's why it gets tricky here, because again, I don't know Kimmy's experience as far as her transition. I could just only go off of what is being said and what I see on the show. So if there are other things that have happened behind the scenes, maybe that day, maybe in her personal life that I am not privy to, that probably created this response for her in the show, then please educate me. But just from what I'm seeing thus far, it seemed like it was an opportunity for you to actually walk out what you just said. And it's like, now you're just... There are people, you don't even know that Sean had your motherfucking back. See how God work? You got one friend that you feel like is not being a friend right now, girl, but you got a whole nigga over here who got his locks pulled all the way to the back because, again, this nigga is used to putting his shit to the back when it's time for him to fly through the fucking air like Spider-Man. Have we not forgotten that he was getting ready to whoop that goddamn human goddamn toilet stall with tattoos and piss stains on it, known as Bam Bam, was about to get fucked up by this nigga, bitch? You had Mortal Kombat Cyrex right here, girl, because Cyrex is black in Mortal Kombat, girl. Ready to whoop your ass. Not whoop your ass, but ready to whoop ass for you in case some shit pop off. You know, but Kimmy is, look, that's her life, and she has every right to express her emotions however she chooses to. I just say that there could have been more effective, beneficial ways to handle the situation. But That's how we learn.
Way to just put it on the table. Wait a minute.
Is being a prostitute really a bad thing?
In this economy? In this economy?
Don't let me make you my favorite movie is Clip. Look, I'm not a prostitute.
Dollar bill, come get her.
Why the fuck does that matter? Like, bitch, my talent speak for itself. So,
why do you feel like?
Who said he was a prostitute?
Girl, fuck that hoe, bitch. And I invited her man. Just because she talking shit, I invited her man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. He does have a nice stocky build, bitch. Okay? Girl, this is the alternate version of Justin J, girl. No shade. But the way this nigga just popped up and said, girl, I invited her man. Bitch, look, see his face, look. Since I'm such a hoe, bitch, let me show you what these hoe powers, this hold'em spirit I got, girl. Shout out to you, YB Entertainment, Pleasure Points, coming soon, bitch. Let me show you how the Pleasure Points work, bitch. And this nigga come in looking like he on a Tyler Perry goddamn set, bitch. Bring in the toxic male abusive man. Girl. The way he just walked in, how he looking. Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Just the way that shit was set up. That shit was hilarious. Quite so fucking stupid. See, that's the shit I like. That's the petty shit I like. Oh, for real, bitch, let me show you. Da 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 da. Mulan already dressed like a motherfucking Vanna White impersonator. You should have had that bitch jump up.
To me, like Dion, I thought we got past whatever
Shane
the situation.
Nice upper body,
so it's just like
build.
to me that kind of was like, well, damn. And then for you to be holding on to something and to just want to bring it on this show, it's just like, cool. If you want to be messy and do that, I'm gonna be messy too. We all got past. We all got things.
Correct.
We all got skeletons. You're not perfect.
Right. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm being messy. Dion from Jacksonville, Florida, the bitch with the bun. She talking shit. Well, yes, she did. She got a real. So I invited her ex to make her cry again.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Shane Story. I know last time y'all hated me, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. Last season, you know, I was dating Dion. You know, y'all.
Girl, this is a very interesting jacket color choice. It's very bold. I understand why we have a pride background. It's kind of, girl, I feel like I'm looking at a bag of Skittles, girl. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only, girl. Okay, shout out to Quay saying we all got skeletons, girl, because we all do. All I want Shane to do is just say, Lord forgive me, she sells seashells by the seashore. Can you say that? Can you say cranberry sauce? Suckering succotash. I'm just playing. But I want to see what is he gonna bring. You like a cute teddy bear. Amen. I'm glad somebody sees it. Same thing for me, girl. Shit, somebody gonna look at me like I'm magically delicious, bitch. It ain't gonna be everybody. It's about the ones who do. Amen. And Joshua sees it. Amen. I
called me his fling. I done got dragged through the mud by you guys. And I decided to come back and just show you guys me. Like, you guys, you never got a chance to get to know me. Quay invited me to a networking event so I can meet the other the group. I had no idea what he was up to. When I got there, he introduced me as he pretty much used me as revenge to get back at Dion. That's not my style. I would never do that. I did not know what I was walking into, and that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh my God.
So I ordered a round of shots for us. We're gonna take this.
You're fancy, huh?
Doing me and stuff.
What's this? A lemon drop shot? This a lemon drop shot?
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, hey, I feel like Karen act like shit when she be singing and going away from the mic doing the same run.
This is my first time seeing Shane since the reunion when I asked him why did he kiss my friend and he was married. So to my surprise, Coy brought him in, I guess, to upset Dion because he thought Dion was gonna be there because of what I told him. And I think it wasn't successful because Dion actually was not there. And so it kind of left a question to like, you know, like, why did Shane come? Was it just to make Dion mad? Like, what made you really come?
So we're going to cheers to success, life, wealth, happiness, and prosperity.
Come up, ATL, baby! I will fuck you.
Alrighty, I'm out.
Then you those goddamn Rush Hour 2 re-tan pants.
Oh, yeah. I have to go, you know, do husband things. It is. Thank you. You know, so it was so good cackling with you guys. After all of the bullshit transpires with Isaiah and Shane comes in, it's just all kind of shit happening. I'm ready to go. You know, we're not.
I ain't finna blow my damn high.
I'm just ready to go.
Because then I'm gonna be ready to fight. These dreams go on when I close. Got the fuck up and left. I know that's right. Pump it.
What just happened?
Okay, well, can I have her plate? Well, since she's not gonna eat that, can I have her plate? Can we get a to-go plate? Do they serve to-go plates at these type of places?
Get my check, pay my check, and I leave. I don't want to be there anymore. I don't care to talk to anybody anymore. I don't give a fuck about anybody. I don't need to be around any of you. None of you do anything for me. In my real life, I surround myself with people that love me and support me and show me new things, great things. None of you are doing that for me. Nobody had my back sitting there. So it's fuck all of you, and I'm ready to get the fuck. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, what's the tea? Hold on before you get there.
I thought we squashed it.
You done did it.
What would have been sick, niggas? Kimmy would have went to her damn car and pulled out her damn pistol. Now that would have been a plot twist for your ass. I'm gonna show you how much motherfucking privilege I got, bitch. Hold on one second.
Let me in. Wait, what happened?
I'm just over it. Like, I don't.
Wait, what's going on?
I just don't even like. I'm just irritated.
Why?
Like, why is it always me? Like, everyone always is looking after me. Like, just leave me the fuck alone.
Girl, fuck her.
Okay,
fuck
that's why
her.
I'm leaving. Like,
No.
I don't want to be in this shit. This shit. I don't want to be around. Because all they're gonna do is talk about my transition and shit. I don't need that in my life right now.
We gotta talk about that. That's gonna be a live. I'm gonna have to do queer men sitting up here playing on trans women's transitions, because that is something that happens in the queer community. And now that heterosexual people are low-key listening to my shit now, which I'm so proud they are, because they gonna actually learn some shit, we gotta also hold ourselves accountable as well. Because there are heterosexual people out here right now that is looking for things to use against us. Even things that unconsciously we play into because we still healing and growing. So I do want to talk about that eventually. And I'm saying it publicly. So for anyone who is of the trans experience, please hold me accountable and be like, Bubs, we ain't seen that live yet. Please. Because I do want to have that live. Spicy said Joshua, she tried to activate those white woman tears. Like, girl, cut it out. And I understand where y'all coming from. And there's a part of me that can see it in that way too. But because of the stuff that is happening with trans people, I also try my best to kind of give them a little bit more grace, because a lot of their experiences are not being honored. But I do feel like even with all of us as queer people, just human beings in general, there are better ways to handle situations. First of all, you are the one that agreed to be a part of this show. So again, you already saw what you went through last season. You're gonna go through some shit yourself. And on top of that, why are you allowing someone you don't know? I can understand if it's somebody close to you, like if Judy was to just one day hypothetically just start talking about your transition and calling you all type of derogatory terms. And I can understand you being, you know, crying and being upset. But why the fuck you get mad and crying over a bitch girl who you don't even know and don't even care for? Who couldn't even be honest to you in front of your face? You know, but I mean, she's still valid in her response because that's her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just hoping that there could possibly be some sort of a lesson learned from this to where it's like, this doesn't have to always be the case, because if this is going to always be the response as far as fleeing and crying and you're not learning anything from it to better yourself, you'll always be triggered. Because there's going to always be people who are going to be disrespectful. No matter how much you try to give educate, trust me, this whole past week alone, I just realized it don't matter how much information you share with people, how many stories you share, how many statistics and articles and all this stuff. There are some people who are going to choose to not give a fuck about any of that and still do themselves anyway. And if that's going to be the case, then my thing is make sure that you also have some things put in place to where you can control some shit too. So if a motherfucker goes over their boundaries from verbal to physical, you could pull a motherfucking piece out on them and take their ass to the night water and help change the narrative so that other trans women and other queer people don't have to ever experience being ran out of a place or feel like they can't go into a place and be comfortably themselves. What did T.S. Madison say, bitch? They say home defense, girl. My body is my home. Everywhere I am is home, bitch. Everywhere that I am is home. And Isaiah left the show. God damn, what is the fuck?
She had to step in and say what the fuck she said. That bitch did not want to say what the fuck she said. That bitch is a scary ass bitch. She don't want to say what the fuck she said.
So why is you crying over a scary ass bitch queen, especially since you're sitting at the head of the table now?
Like, I don't like that. And no shade, you did not really have my back in there. You don't think I had your back? I don't feel like you had my back. I'm just like, first off, I'm so emotional. Like, you already know the moans. Like, I love
I clarify what, like, this is her name, this is what she does now. They're not like, did you want to hear her?
No, but I just feel like you didn't check her. You weren't like I checked.
Okay, so what I felt like Judy should have said was, okay, bitch, you want me to go and whoop that bitch ass right now? Do you want me to put my hands on the hoe right now? Do you want me to knock some of these hoes' veneers out right now? Okay? Do that. Whoop her ass. Fuck her up. See, girl, insert, because I know you part of ballroom too. You walk face or you're growing in your ballroom career. Some of house mothers are women of trans experience. You better get your damn house kids to go fuck that bitch up, girl. This is the gay community, girl. All them hoes know somebody. There is some sort of intersection that can be crossed to get to that bitch. If you that pressed about what that bitch is saying, girl, just use your real white woman privilege, girl. I'm about to sit up here and cry, girl, for the optics. But once I leave, girl, I'm gonna get on this motherfucking phone and do some mafia shit, girl. Set this shit up, bitch. Have some hoes that come fuck your ass up and destroy your shop. Now what? Misgender me again. See, there are ways. Girl, you just gotta find them. And my thing is, we as queer people, and I'm gonna press play, I promise, we almost done. We gotta see, when we look at the heterosexual community looks at us and they see stuff like that, they use this against us. To say, oh, that's why you don't want no gay sons. You don't want no trans daughters. You don't want any of that shit because this is how they do. In the midst of danger, in the midst of violence, what are they going to do? They're going to do this shit. They're going to run and cry. We got to also change the narrative too. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. But you could be crying while whooping a nigga ass too. That's when the shit really come out. One of my favorite Christmas movies is called A Christmas Story. And you know that bully that been fucking with Ralphie that whole time? It came that one time, girl, where Ralph started whooping that nigga ass so bad, girl, he was cussing and everything, bitch. Everybody just stood there looking. He was motherfucking bitching, whooped and started going off. When his mom had to pull him off. He was so in shock, girl, had to come back to reality after letting that damn demon ride his ass, girl, to where he was so shooketh, he started crying. You got to do that on these niggas sometimes. Because the era that we're moving into, especially with us not paying attention to these laws being put in place, girl, it seems like, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of misgendering that's going to happen. And unfortunately, a lot of physical violence is going to follow that as well. So if queer people don't get their shit together, girl, we're going to continue our part of the cycle as well. And we don't have to. No shade.
I was like, bitch, like, why are you talking about something you don't even know? Like, I mean, at the same time, I get what you're saying. Like, it's not your place to say nothing, but like, I'm just.
But I did. I said, look, girl, this is her name. This is what she go by. I'm glad we got that. I don't know what else you want. Like, I'm really lost. Like, I'm really lost right now for words. Kimmy was still upset about the situation. Me personally, I feel like because I'm in ballroom, I understood the situation slightly, not agreeing with what he said at all. I felt like I said all I needed to say. Glad we got this understood. Her name is Kimberly. I feel like I didn't need to say anything else. And then two, I feel like a lot of people look at Kimmy and feel like she's like this little white girl that needs saving. Kimmy don't need no saving. She didn't need it.
Like, I like the whole time I wanted my check the whole time. Like, I wanted to just go. Like, I did not want to be in there. Like, I'm not doing the same shit I went through last year. Like, I'm not doing it. I was the subject last year. Every fucking episode was attacking me, talking about this, talking about that. Like, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not doing it. I have real life. Like, I'm popping in real life. I don't need this shit. I don't fucking need this shit. You see the fucking ride I'm whipping in? Like, I don't give a fuck, like, about any of these fucking weird ass bitches. I already paid. I left. No, she's right here. I just, like, sister, I love you, but I'm not like mad at you, but it's just like, girl, I wish you would have been like, because you even had her back, you're like, no, I'm not trying to have her back, but even in ballroom, like, people are like, oh, are you a girl or a boy? Like, what? Like, why did you say that? Like, you were like justifying what she was saying about me.
I wasn't justifying anything. Like I said, her name is Kimmy. Her pronouns are she, her, and her. I'm glad we got that established.
Sister, you literally told her, you sat there, you said not to take her back, not to have her back or anything, but you know, people in ballroom do really be like, oh, are you a boy, a girl, like, what do you go by?
I feel like in the community, boys do that a lot. We like, but what is it? Like, is you a boy or is you a girl? What do you want to be today? So I understand where you're coming from.
Okay. That definitely makes sense. Because I just said we have to speak on that. Didn't I say that earlier? We got to talk about people, not even just in ballroom, but just even in real life. There'll be straight men, queer men that will know somebody's trans, and then they'll walk up to the person or whatever and be like, oh, you know that's a trans person, right? But they would say, oh, you know that's a male, right? You know that, right? Like, you know, like, they do that a lot too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and I think that's one of the hardest things that we as queer people, and just people who are oppressed, not even just queer, but black people, people of color, all that type of stuff, we have to also accept the reality of where we're at as well. That's how we're going to be able to get to a future of change, which is why we also have to make sure that we're willing to understand each other. Now, Kimmy did say that she got her hormones in play, and then what's being said in her interpretation of it, and again, how even there's an attack even from certain queer people in reference to the TQI experience, because they feel like they're the ones that are fucking shit up for the rest of the goddamn community, not realizing that people want to get rid of the entire queer community, girl. They just working backwards from the LGBTQI plus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we within the community have to start becoming more serious, all right, in reference to having conversations that can heal us and upgrade us. And one of those areas of us upgrading as a people is in the realm of self-defense. People are going to talk. People are going to say what the fuck they got to say. Look at what they did to Jesus. They didn't drag this nigga's name through the mud, girl. Murdered this nigga, chose Barabbas over this nigga, and then spent the next 2,000 plus years calling his ass back, girl. I'm just saying. But I guess I would want to understand, like, what makes you feel that Judy is not a real friend for you? Because, again, she did real friend shit. And now I think Judy about to get upset because it's like, okay, bitch, girl, I still got debts and shit I'm paying off in your name for what I did, being accountable for my actions. I'm doing the best I can to look out for you, bitch. Now you put me in this certain situation. Now I feel like, what? It's a lot. That's why there are people that need to be there who are able to help, in a sense, interpret what's really going on and like mediate these certain situations. Like, imagine if we started having shows where there'll be drama and shit like this, but towards the end of the season, there's actually a resolve. See, that's why going forward, as far as these gay web reality shows and shit, y'all need to have at least one motherfucker girl who smoke hella weed girl that is very conscious on the show. He might be boring girl, let him be a background character girl, but at least he'll be able to make shit make sense. He'll have a purpose at the end. How about that? I feel like that could be beneficial as well. Like, there's so much more that I think we could be doing and upgrading, not just as far as quality of cameras and location shots and our brand, but simply like also the mental and emotional awareness as well. Because in the black community, especially in the queer black community, I'm glad that we're now starting to delve deeper with mental health issues and stuff, but we need to talk this shit out because people be going through shit. And then we don't want to respond or give any sort of commentary until some horrible shit happens after the fact. And then that be on us. So let's continue to learn in the present moment so that we can have a better future. That's it.
I understand. I'm gonna be honest. I'm done with the show. I'm done with this show.
Yeah, that white woman shit that jumped off on the Judy.
I'm not doing this. The show is. I'm done. I'm not doing the show no more.
Walking in the darkness. I've been here before. Footsteps in the silence, with dust on the floor. The windows are broken.
What the fuck you got on, nigga? What is that? Ain't it cold outside? Not y'all hoes skipping out on y'all checks, bitch. Hold on. And who is going to pay for this?
Without my permission.
Oh, they looking, girl. You ain't finna leave, bitch. Look, he running this shit. Oh shit.
You keep chipping away at the pieces, and meanwhile I'm standing here trying to fix it. I can be steady,
these Forever 21 songs,
I can be stronger without you. Without you.
Girl, topic of conversation always. It's gonna happen. And also, people are dumb. Some people come on here for other reasons, and some people come for their moment. Just let them have their moment, and you keep going afterwards. Because fuck it.
To be honest, I really don't think she realizes what she's doing. Judy and I just became cool. We just became cool, and then this is happening. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, I feel like I'm literally, like, in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, what is going on?
I love you. Stop. I love you too. I just want to say, I walked off.
My ass is out.
I walked off because that's my friend. I would never. Let me finish the stuff. I would never disrespect you, one, nor go off with, what the fuck? Or never like,
somebody peeing, bitch.
I'll just take it. I do respect you as the woman you are. I highly respect you. You know that. So that's why I was just like, I'm just letting her get it out. I apologize if you feel like I wasn't there. I just didn't know what more I was supposed to say. I should have said that. Exactly. I'm a drag. So that comment did not that does not correspond with you, and I'm getting that now. So I do apologize.
Literally, I was trying everything in there to not cry, and like that's why I was so quiet. So I was like, give me my fucking check, I want to go, because I didn't want that moment. But then when you guys followed me out, it was just coming out.
Cause I'm like, my friend is leaving. What happened? I want to know. I'm like, oh no, it's my. Why she leaving? What's going on? I love you. Can I still come to your birthday? Look, what's the shot?
I'm not joking.
Don't ball. Don't ball.
Oh no, I'm just like.
Like, don't ball.
I don't know why.
You just got your lashes done, so bitch, the crying but the lashes don't work.
I don't know why I'm so upset.
And Kimmy, don't argue. We have debates. We might, have a discussion. We'll have a talk. We're very, very honest with each other. But I was just kind of confused because I was just like, what did you want me to do? I felt like I was damned if I do, I was damned if I don't. If I would have went across the table and attacked him, I would have looked crazy. If I would have sat there and said absolutely nothing, I would have looked crazy. So I just really didn't know what to do in that moment. I felt like what I did was what I needed to do. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I can be steady, I can be stronger.
Alright now, girl, slow down now. Hold on. What did shit say? What did it say? The next day, production got a call from Isaiah saying he quits the show. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the come up. You done quit the show. In the words of motherfucking Rick James by way of Dave Chappelle, they should have never gave you niggas money. Should have never gave you niggas money. Why he quit the show? For what? What happened? Karan, you got to start suing these bitches, girl. Y'all hoes leave the show. There needs to be some sort of legally binding contract. There needs to be a lawyer present. There needs to be something like that. If you gonna get on this show and you want to be on this show so bad because you want the clout, you want the followers, you want the opportunities, you want the experiences, you want the exposure, you want all this shit, I'm giving y'all a chance to do this. Some of y'all are coming back for the second time. What the absolute fuck is going on? He probably couldn't take the heat. And that's another thing that I also want to talk about too. He dope in real life. Sean is dope. He's level-headed. Until his ass get drunk, girl, then he'd be a whole different level, girl. He'd be ready to fight everybody. But that's the thing too. Everybody wants the glitz and the glam and the hypervisibility and the awareness and to be the topic of conversation when it comes to the good stuff or the favorable stuff, but then gag when they get the dark side of it as well. You got to be ready to prepare yourself for everything that comes with it. And then on top of that, this is Atlanta. This is the Mecca of homosexuality, girl. Some people in the black community would say that this is where the black gay agenda started. Let them tell it. So the fact that there are people who are very attractive, there are people out there who got money, who got power, who got resources, who has all these things, girl. There are people who are going to be jealous of them. They're going to be jealous of other people that has more than them. It's going to be a lot of ego death that's going to be happening, and a lot of people don't know how to handle it. Because everybody just want to be that bitch, that girl, that nigga, that whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And then, like Joshua said, can't take the heat that comes with it. So, look, maybe what I should start doing, because I noticed there are other content creators that interview people, maybe I could do more of like a mental health awareness type of view. Like, all the questions that I asked on the panel, I can just bring them to my own platform to really get down to it. Because when it comes down to the spiritual, metaphysical, mental health aspect of it, I does this. I can't talk about nobody else, girl, but I does this in reference to the reality show world. I haven't really seen people really do it. And at least if they did do it, they can't do it like Bubz, because there's only one Bubz. So maybe that's something that I can do within 2024. What's up, Deshaun? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I would like to get down to the bottom of certain things. And we still ain't seen that fine ass nigga yet. Where the fuck is he at? I'm gonna be mad if he on the damn card for the intro, but he not really a part of the show. I'm gonna be hurt. All right. Spicy said, imagine that was your first group scene. They making you look transphobic and someone else is getting exposed for selling their throat. Bring ex-boyfriends chaos. A wise mystic once said, bitch, and I live by it. Okay, and when I say bitch, you know I'm gay, so you know that's one of my little terms. Just like girl, I don't want to be a woman. It's just part of the culture, so I don't mean it like that, because you know I love you, Queen Spicy. A wise mystic once said, just expose yourself. Just be you. I didn't really understand it then, but I understand it now. Just be yourself, which means that, girl, even if you feel like you ain't got shit worthy of being exposed, what's ever done in the dark is going to eventually come to the light. So just start falling in love with the light so you ain't got shit to worry about when it's your time. Simply. This past week, I found out that I'm mentally ill. I found out that I'm a woman. I found out that I only care about LGBT talking points. I found out and discovered that I'm pushing a gay agenda, all from a bunch of heterosexual people who don't know nothing about queerness, who will sit up here and assassinate my character simply because I'm showing up freely in who I am, and they can't demonize it. So there are some people in the world who are going to be that desperate. So not only is it going to happen outside of the queer community, it's definitely going to happen on the inside of the queer community. Okay? I mean, hell, look at where we're learning it from. We had to learn it from somewhere, and we didn't learn it from queer people. So we had to learn it. So at this point in time, it's about people learning how to strengthen themselves and love themselves for who they are, because the world is going to test your ass to see. That's why I'm saying, like, hopefully going forward, Kimmy can look back at that situation and be like, girl, I am motherfucking Kimmy. I am mother bitch. I got people in my life who love me, who affirm me, who put in the effort to show me that they affirm me. I got money coming in, bitch. I got clients coming in, girl. I'm in a good space in my life. I'm going to be me. And I'm not going to let anyone fuck that up. If you feel uncomfortable by me, that says something about you. It has nothing to do with me. It only becomes my issue, my business, once you put your hands on me. Because now you playing tag, and now I'm it. And now it's my turn to tag your ass back. Pause on some of you niggas. You said, what fine nigga? I don't even know his name, but he looks very... My sister even said this. She be like, Bubs, you like attracted to like very like alien looking ass niggas. Like otherworldly, exotic, androgynous type of niggas. And it's one person on the show, I don't know their name. You can see them in the background a little bit of the video, but he is just so pretty to me. He is so motherfucking pretty to me, to where it's like I just want to just see this nigga, his eyes, his bone structure, everything, the way that he built and stuff, right there. He just popped on the screen, fine as hell. I want to see who that is. Okay, I'm just saying. But yes, thank y'all for coming through for yet another ratchet ass, high induced ass review of The Come Up Atlanta episode 2, The Bone Collector. I'm excited to see what happens for the rest of this season, and seeing everybody else come together. There are still some people that we have not seen yet, so hopefully they will make their introduction very soon. Shout out to everybody on the cast. Shout out to Karan. Shout out to everybody at Gemini Films. Shout out to y'all. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button because it helps this channel to grow in the algorithms, okay? Also, please, if you like the vibe over here on BubzDaGawd, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all of my uploads and my lives. And if you feel compelled, you can definitely hit my CashApp up, okay? $ BubzDaGawd. We take everything that jingle and folds and in between, okay? We're not stopping any sort of blessing, okay? We count everything joy, including CashApp, all right? Shout out to everybody who showed up in the chat. Shout out to those in the bushes. Shout out to the heterosexual people who still watching, girl, because y'all catching up on the shit that happened this past week. So how you doing? Okay? And yes, I appreciate you all, and I hope that you all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. All right. Peace.